Welcome again. In this video, I'll show you how to assemble all the parts and how to embroider the eyes and the nose. For the first, I'll attach the legs and make sure that the chains are equal. Then you'll need a darning needle or yarn needle and cut the thread equally here. Then I'll put my needle in. And after that, I'm making sure that the legs are equal. Then I'll put my needle from under the dress and up through the head and pull it, not too tightly. Make sure that chains are not entering into the head. And if you want your leg a bit longer, then pull the legs down. Then I'll secure my legs with some stitches through the head. After securing the legs, I'll make a knot here. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera. I'll tie a knot, then put the knot inside, and then I'll cut the threads. And if you're worrying about the visibility of the stitches, then don't worry, because I'll put the wig onto the head. Now it's time for the hands. Put the needle in. Then I'll sew the legs. I'm making sure that the head is equal and attach the hand underside the head at the joining of the head and the dress. Put till the chains are there and then secure it with some stitches. Then put the needle through the head so that the thread is hidden, and I'll cut the thread here. Don't worry if you can't pull the thread out, it will be inside. And in the same way, I'll attach the next hand on the other side. Now I'll attach the wig to the head. Find the center of the head with the help of the legs and hand. I like to attach the wig first before embroidering the eyes and nose. If you prefer to embroider the eyes first, then you can do that, but here I'll attach the wig first, and I'll secure the wig with some pins at the center. I'm finding the good position for the wig here, and then I'll secure it with some pins to the head so that I can sew it Now I'll take the same colored yarn and a yarn needle. I'll put my needle in through the head and through the wig and left some tail to secure the yarn later, and a little bit of tail left like this. Now I'll attach with simple, you can see these stitches here. I'll do some running stitch through the head and I'll continue doing the run stitch. Make sure that you are not disturbing the loops. And don't pull the thread too hard or the head or the stitches will wrinkled and the head will look scrunched up. It will not look good. And I'm not doing every stitches. I'm leaving one stitch between, so I am doing one stitch in every other stitches. I'll make a knot and secure the tails, and I'm not finished with the needle yet. I need the needle. Then I'll put my needle through the same stitch, same hole, and through the head I'm finding a stitch so that the loop doesn't come in between, and pull it out. And I'll do it a couple of times so that the yarn is secure and doesn't come off easily. And then I'll cut my excess yarns. After the wig, now I'll embroider the eyes and nose. With the help of the pins, I'll determine where I want the eyes. I'll left 6 or 7 stitches in between the two eyes. You can determine what you want for your eyes. Make sure that it's in equal line, not up and down, or it will look ridiculous. So for the eyes, I'll take some sewing needle and swing thread, black swing thread and needle. Then put the needle in the at the back of the head like that, and through the pinhole where you want your eyes to be, and you have to leave a tail to secure the thread later. Now I'll not explain, so you'll just do the eyes. just make a round. And one eye is complete. For the next eye, I'll put the needle out through the pinhole again. And don't pull the thread too hard. For this particular doll, I don't want to dent the eye shape. I just want it as the head is. I don't want it dented up. I don't want the eye sockets. My second eye became a bit bigger than the first eye, so I'll make the first eye a bit bigger, just a little bit of touch up. Then I'll move to make the eyebrows. If you don't want your eyebrows, just put your needle through the same stitch you entered your needle in and make a knot to secure the thread. First I'll make the second eyebrow of the second eye, making sure where I want my eyebrows to be. Just one thread, I'll not do it twice, and then measuring it, I'll put my needle out for the another eye. I'll measure it out again. After that, I pull the needle out through the same stitch. I put my needle in at the back of the head, and there I will tie a knot to secure the thread. Now let's make the nose. For the nose, I'll use the skin colored yarn and a yarn needle. With a pin, again, make sure where you want your nose to be, and then sew it. And I'm using the same technique. Enter the needle behind the back, leaving a tail to make a knot at the end, and I'll just stop talking and let you see what I'm doing here. Cut the excess threads. Now it's time for a little bit of makeup, and I'll use this blusher. You can use your fingers, a little bit of blusher, not much, or it will look excessive. If you don't have a blusher, you can use a nude lipstick, and with your finger just touch the face under the eyes, and it will blush your doll up. And a little bit of on the nose, and that's it. Your doll is ready. Isn't it cute? Okay, so to watch more crochet related video, please subscribe to my channel and like my video. And if you have any problem, don't forget to comment and ask away. So goodbye.